All right, let's jump right into today's explainer, because we've got something that's honestly a total game changer. It's super practical, but weirdly enough, it's also got a real emotional core to it. We're looking at the source material behind iCameraPlus. But hey, before we even get into all that, let me ask you a quick question. We all have that one specific drawer in our house, right? You know, the forgotten tech drawer.
Oh, for sure. Everyone's got one. It's usually that bottom drawer in the kitchen or maybe buried in your home office desk. It's literally a graveyard for old, tangled charging cables, random dead batteries, and tech we just cannot figure out what to do with.
Exactly. Hit the nail on the head, and that whole vibe perfectly sets up what we're unpacking today. So, what's actually hiding in your junk drawer right now? Seriously, think about it. If you go open that drawer, I'd bet good money there's a dusty old iPhone 6 or something pretty close to it just sitting there in the dark, gathering dust. And let's be real, every single time you look at it, there's that tiny, subtle pang of guilt.
Oh man, tech guilt is a very real thing.
It totally is. You don't want to just toss it, right? I mean, partly because it cost a small fortune back in the day, but mainly because we all know throwing it out just adds to the massive e-waste problem. But at the same time, it's sitting there doing literally nothing. It's this incredibly powerful, beautifully engineered piece of tech that's essentially been demoted to a paperweight.
Okay, well, let's dive into this because what if we could take that exact feeling of guilt and just instantly flip it into total peace of mind?
There's this really beautiful, almost poetic contrast we want to highlight. It's the whole idea of a phone being forgotten in a drawer versus the totally empowering concept of it watching over your home. That right there, that's the entire core of iCamera Plus. It's basically the ultimate way to take that abandoned device and instantly turn it into a 24/7 security camera.
It's like a magical second act for your old tech. You take something that's completely dormant and boom, it's an active, protective part of your daily routine. It's a massive paradigm shift. Instead of a forgotten slab of glass and metal, it's now your home's newest guardian.
Which brings us right to our first big theme of the explainer. Section 1, a meaningful second life, from e-waste to essential. We really need to frame this properly. This isn't just some basic utility app you download and never think about again. It's genuinely a deliberate lifestyle choice.
It really is. It's all about repurposing e-waste, taking functional older electronics, like that old iPhone, and extending their lifespan to prevent unnecessary landfill accumulation. We live in such a throwaway culture where the knee-jerk reaction is just to buy the shiny new thing and toss the old one. This totally flips the script in a really empowering way.
Exactly. By using iCamera Plus, you're stepping up and doing a solid for the planet. You're keeping expensive, super capable tech alive and totally out of the trash. Electronic waste is a huge global issue, and this is just such a tangible, immediate way to shrink your own footprint without really giving up anything at all. And honestly, the absolute best part of this whole thing? It's ridiculously easy. The journey is literally 3 steps. Step 1, open the drawer. Step 2, download iCamera Plus. Step 3, enjoy peace of mind. That's it. That's the whole shebang.
Did you notice what's totally missing there?
Oh yeah? No confusing technical setups. 0 frustrating endless settings menus. We promised a simple explainer, and that's because the design itself is purely intuitive. You don't have to stress over pairing confusing base stations. You're not wiring anything into your drywall, and you definitely don't need an IT degree. It's a straight shot from a cluttered drawer to a calm, secure home. Moving right along to the next major benefit. Section 2, zero waste, zero hardware. Financial and ecological synergy. You know, it's pretty rare that doing the right thing for the environment is also the exact right thing for your wallet. But think about the number 0 for a second. That big 0 is exactly how much brand new, complicated, overpriced hardware you have to buy to secure your family with this setup. Absolutely 0. It's unbelievable financial relief. I mean, usually setting up home security means completely draining your bank account on cameras, hubs, subscriptions, wiring, the works. Here, you're just using the incredibly powerful tech you already have laying around. It completely democratizes home security. The whole approach is just so budget-minded. You kick things off with a 7-day free trial, so you can test it out, prove to yourself it actually works, all without spending a single dime. After that, it moves to a super accessible yearly subscription. No sneaky hidden fees. Oh, and this is massive. You can connect multiple cameras to just one account. I love that part, right? Like, if you happen to have 3 old iPhones, boom, you instantly have a multi-room security system. Keep an eye on the front door, the back deck, the living room, all at the same time. This isn't some pushy corporate cash grab. It's a really warm, family-friendly model that absolutely respects your budget. And that leads us perfectly to the ultimate goal here. Section 3, total peace of mind, 24/7 security for your family. So we've covered the tech side, we've talked about the money, but zooming in on the emotional benefits, there is absolutely nothing quite like that comforting feeling of knowing your home is safe. It's that huge sigh of relief when you leave for the day, knowing your family, your pets, your property, they're all being watched over. And you didn't have to go broke to make it happen. That comfort comes straight from having continuous 24/7 live video and audio recording day and night.
It's massive. We're not talking about a camera that only snaps a blurry, pixelated photo when it detects motion. This is a vigilant, full-time sentry. Whether you point it out the window to keep an eye out for packages, or you just want a gentle, watchful ear on the baby's room while they nap, it is literally always on.
Now, a completely natural question you might have right now is, wait, won't running a camera 24/7 totally fry my old phone? Well, here's the clever part. You get that live, continuous security coverage, absolutely, but it's thoughtfully paired with battery-saving screen dimming.
Such a smart feature.
Oh, incredibly smart. It's specifically designed to keep that old phone running perfectly without torching the battery or glowing super bright in a dark room. Add an easy access from any web browser, and you can effortlessly check in from your work computer or your current phone. Your peace of mind literally never has to be interrupted.
Which really brings it all together beautifully. One old phone, zero extra hardware, complete peace of mind. Just let that sink in for a second. It's the perfect synergy of a very modern problem being solved by an incredibly simple solution. You're saving a ton of money, you're actively protecting the planet by keeping e-waste out of landfills, and above all else, you are giving yourself the ultimate gift, feeling completely safe and secure in your own home. So let's leave you with this final thought. Don't throw it away. Who knew your old phone could be your new peace of mind? Well, now you know. We really encourage you to go open up that drawer right now, rescue that old phone, wipe the dust off the screen, and give it a brand new, incredibly essential life today. Thank you guys so much for joining us for this explainer. We hope you got as much out of this as we did. We'll catch you on the next one.